just gonna
monkey.
open the eyes.
They are.
They're so cute.
They are.
She started licking me because she was trying to clean me.
Oh, your babies. These are calicos. They're not the tortoiseshell like you thought they were. They're calicos because they're mostly white with spots.
They're so cute.
You got 3 little calico kittens, and are the other 3 all gray? Yeah.
Well, 2 of them are like Oreo, and then
Oh, like this one.
Yeah, this one has
one here?
white spots on it.
Oh yeah, look at this one.
That one's Josie's.
Cutesy little kitty. Oh my gosh, their little bellies are so fat.
Now they eat so much.
This is Oreo's second litter, and she is just the best mama. She always picks a safe spot for them. So here is the back of the truck. Underneath the chicken pit, so we're even protected from rain. Okay, y'all, so today it's like the end of the day, really. What time is it? 3? So I did some food prep type stuff today in the kitchen, and then for homeschooling we did regular stuff, and then we did like a poetry tea time. So I cleaned that off. It's all dusty. My hair is lovely right now. Hi, Dixie. She's been such a turd about chewing things up. I keep finding more and more stuff chewed up, but pretty much our day's been very chill. So I just had a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about. All right, so I'm grabbing my chicken eggs for the day. We've pretty much been getting about 7 to 8 every day with 10 hens. One of them's broody, so she's not gonna lay me an egg. And it's hard to really tell because a lot of times they're laying in the morning, so we'll just wait till the afternoon. And then some will lay eggs after that, and then they won't get collected till the next day. So it's like hard to tell sometimes exactly how much we're getting per day. Look at that hen. I kicked her out of the box, and she's just like laying over there all mad. Laying on nothing. So yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on with that. But I did want to show you the chicks. They're getting bigger, so usually when, I don't know, I want to say when they're probably like, ooh, well, first of all, they have to have all their feathers before you can turn the lights off on them. And then after that, we might move them to the barn. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how the cats react, because I don't want them to be hunted either. Although the cats really don't care about the chickens. So I don't know. They go in the chicken coop all the time. Let's see what the chicks are up to here. Yeah, I can tell it's like too hot, but I'll have to come in early in the morning and see if they're still using the light. So we've got our 3 lights here, 2 waters, 2 foods, and see how they're like all kind of like staying away from the heat. So they're starting to feather out. I don't know if I can catch one without them running away. They run away right now. Oh, here we go. I got one. All right. So here's what I mean by feathering out. First, they're just like super fluffy, like the head looks, and then they start to get real feathers, like this. So this one doesn't quite have all the feathers. It's still working on it, but their wings are starting. A little chickie. This one's terrified. Look how cute though. Hello, chicken. So one thing I did notice since we've had the kids taking care of them in the workshop, they don't hold them as much as they have with all of our other chicks. So I don't know how that's gonna affect how nice they are or not. I mean, they're not mean, but like literally when they were in like our laundry room, the kids would hold the chickens like all day long. So now that they have to come out to the workshop and then this big brooder, it's harder to catch them. They're not holding them as much as they used to. Shh, it's okay. All right, y'all, so let's get down to why I decided to make this video today. So I will link in the description. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself here. In the description box, our Homestead Journey and kind of why we even started homeschooling, homesteading, all that. I'll link that video below. It's a kind of a long video, but it's like the entire story of like what we've gone through up until that point when that video was made. And I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I'm trying to get more consistent with my videos, and I have been trying in the last month or so. Of course, with my work schedule, it's difficult because I work a very strange schedule. It's 40 hours, but the way that it turns out is pretty weird. So every other week is like the same schedule. Every other weekend I have off, every other weekdays I mostly work. So it's kind of odd. And that, of course, with everything here going on at the farm, trying to get everything ready for spring, the gardens, getting new animals, all of that stuff, I have gotten myself very busy. So what I want to do is ask you guys, in light of everything that's going on in our world right now, what kind of videos are you interested in seeing on this channel? So if you go through older videos, I've got videos on so many different things. I can do like inexpensive, cheap type meals. We can do homeschooling based stuff, resources, etc. and like tips for like keeping sane while homeschooling. We've been doing that for a very long time. And also, of course, homesteading. So that's kind of why I renamed the channel tagline. It used to be like Vintage Mama Chatter. Now it's just my name, Jennifer Garcia, and the tagline is Homestead, Homeschool, and Home Life, because I just go through a multifaceted amount of topics. So I would just want to ask you guys what you're interested in. And if you're wondering, I'm in my bling barn right now. So I have a video on becoming a paparazzi independent consultant. That has definitely gone to the wayside right now because the farming has become a top priority for me. And with my work schedule, it was hard for me to get the time in. Also, this bling barn doesn't have internet service. So that kind of stinks. And we bought like an extender to make it where it would reach out here, and it didn't work. So I'm not a tech person, neither is my husband. If you have ideas, let me know. Anyway, that aside, I just wanted to ask you guys what kind of things you're interested in, things that will be relevant to you and what you're dealing with right now in life. And I wanted to put that in your hands. Any kind of ideas that you have, I'm willing to go through. And I have a lot of planner videos if you wanted to look at those. I haven't done a planner video in a really long time, and I have switched again. So if you guys are interested in that, how I stay organized in general, comment below. Okay, so I'm gonna need your involvement on this. Otherwise, you're just gonna get a lot of random things I want to do. Okay, but if you guys are looking for content that is relative to you and helpful to you, I want to be able to do that for you. So just comment below. I have noticed that since this pandemic has really gotten some momentum, I've been asked by multiple people how I raise chicks, how hard chickens are to keep. I will link that video below, but I have put that out there on my personal Facebook page, the link to that video, because of that. And this is what I'm getting at is, what are you guys wondering about? What will be helpful to you? What kind of ideas do you want? Staying home, entertaining kids, keeping kids from fighting, blah, 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 goes on, right? This is crazy world we're living in right now. So I wanted the video content here to be relative to you. So give me your comments below, what kind of things you're looking for, and I will do my absolute best to put together some meaningful content for you that you would benefit from. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today. And if you want to see my bling barn, this is my bling barn. Okay, so I've got a lot of inventory. That's the ring light edge right there. Yeah, so I'm in here because it's super windy and I didn't want to be inside because the kids are being loud and playing and stuff like that. So anyway, okay guys, so give me a thumbs up for this video. Don't forget, please, 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 please comment below. Okay, I'm gonna need your input for this, whether it's how to preserve things, like canning, fermenting, whatever. Like, trust me, I've done pretty much everything you can imagine. So when it comes to homesteading, so pick my brain. I don't even know what I know until you ask me, then I'll remember. Okay, so have a great day, have a great week. I'll see you next time, and that's it. Thumbs up for the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I look forward to your comments. Y'all, please comment, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye.